The Kirov-class, known in the Soviet Navy as Project 1144 Orlan, is one of the most powerful surface warships ever constructed. These nuclear-powered guided missile cruisers were built by the Soviet Union during the Cold War and later inherited by the Russian Navy. In Western countries, these ships are often referred to as battlecruisers. This unofficial label exists because of their enormous size, intimidating appearance, and heavy firepower, which resemble the battleships of World War II more than modern cruisers. The primary reason behind the development of the Kirov-class was the growing dominance of the United States Navy, especially its aircraft carrier strike groups. American carriers were capable of projecting power across the globe, and the Soviet Union needed a ship that could challenge this dominance. The Kirov-class was designed as a fleet protector and carrier killer, a platform capable of detecting, tracking, and destroying enemy carrier groups while defending Soviet naval formations from air and missile threats. When the first ship of the class entered service in 1980, it immediately altered the naval balance. The deployment of the Kirov was considered such a serious threat that it directly influenced the United States Navy's decision to recommission the Iowa-class battleships in the 1980s. The idea was that only heavily armed battleships could counter a ship as large and dangerous as the Kirov. Originally, the Soviet Union planned to build 5 ships of this class, but only 4 were completed. The 5th ship was canceled on 4 October 1990 due to economic difficulties and the eventual collapse of the Soviet Union. The 4 completed ships are Admiral Yushakov, Admiral Lazarev, Admiral Nakimov, and Pyotr Veliky. The lead ship, originally named Kirov and later renamed Admiral Yushakov in 1992, was laid down in June 1973 at the Baltiesky Naval Shipyard in Leningrad. It was launched in December 1977 and officially commissioned in December 1980. Over time, only 1 ship of the class has remained operational. Pyotr Veliky is currently active and serves as the flagship of Russia's Northern Fleet. Admiral Nakimov is undergoing extensive modernization, while the other 2 ships have been laid up and are unlikely to return to service. Despite this, the legacy and power of the Kirov-class continue to draw global attention. In terms of size, the Kirov-class is massive. The ship measures approximately 252 meters in length, which is only slightly shorter than a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier. When fully loaded, it displaces around 28,000 tons, making it the largest and heaviest surface combatant currently in service, if aircraft carriers and amphibious assault ships are excluded. This sheer size allows the ship to carry a vast array of weapons, sensors, and defensive systems. Soviet naval doctrine emphasized durability and survivability, and the Kirov-class reflects this philosophy. The ships were designed to absorb significant damage and remain operational. Critical areas such as the nuclear reactor compartments are protected by armor plating up to 76 millimeters thick. The internal layout is heavily compartmentalized, reducing the risk of catastrophic failure even if the ship takes multiple hits. The propulsion system is another defining feature of the Kirov-class. Each ship is powered by 2 KN-3 nuclear reactors combined with steam turbines driving 2 shafts. This setup generates approximately 140,000 shaft horsepower, enabling the ship to reach speeds of up to 31 knots. Because the ship is nuclear-powered, it has virtually unlimited range and endurance, limited only by crew supplies and maintenance requirements. This allows the ship to operate far from home ports for extended periods, a crucial advantage during long deployments. The sensor suite on board the Kirov-class is extensive and designed to provide complete situational awareness. The ship is equipped with advanced 3D air search radars, capable of detecting multiple targets at long ranges. Navigation radars assist in safe maneuvering, while powerful sonar systems, including hull-mounted and variable depth sonar, enable the detection of submarines. These sensors allow the ship to operate effectively in multi-threat environments, including air, surface, and underwater warfare. The true strength of the Kirov-class lies in its weapons systems. From the beginning, the ship was designed to deliver devastating offensive power while maintaining strong defensive capabilities. Its primary anti-ship weapon is the P-700 Granit missile. The ship can carry up to 20 of these massive missiles, which are housed in angled launchers mounted on the upper deck. These missiles are among the largest and most powerful anti-ship weapons ever deployed. The P-700 Granit is designed for long-range engagements against heavily defended targets, such as aircraft carriers. It has a range of approximately 625 kilometers and can travel at supersonic speeds, reaching Mach 1.6 at low altitude and more than Mach 2.5 at high altitude. One single hit from a Granit missile carrying a 750-kilogram high-explosive warhead could severely damage or even cripple a U.S. supercarrier. For air defense, the Kirov-class is equipped with the naval version of the S-300 air defense system. This long-range system provides protection against aircraft, cruise missiles, and even some ballistic missile threats. The ship carries dozens of interceptor missiles capable of engaging targets at ranges up to 150 kilometers and at very high speeds. It uses a combination of ship-based radar guidance and onboard missile seekers to ensure accurate interception. In addition to long-range air defense, the ship is also featured short-range systems to counter incoming threats that penetrate the outer defensive layer. These systems are designed to engage low-flying aircraft and missiles at close distances, creating a layered defense network around the ship. The Kirov-class is also heavily armed for surface and subsurface warfare. It carries a powerful twin-barrel naval gun capable of delivering sustained fire against surface targets and coastal positions. The ship is equipped with multiple torpedo tubes, allowing it to engage enemy submarines and surface ships. Anti-submarine rocket launchers provide rapid response capability against underwater threats, enhancing the ship's survivability in contested waters. Aviation capability further extends the ship's reach. The Kirov-class can operate up to 3 Kamov K-27 helicopters. These helicopters are specialized for anti-submarine warfare and are equipped with advanced sensors such as dipping sonar, sonobuoys, and magnetic anomaly detectors. They can also carry torpedoes, bombs, and rockets. With 3 helicopters on board, the ship can maintain continuous aerial surveillance, ensuring constant awareness of its surroundings. In recent years, Russia has announced ambitious modernization plans for the Kirov-class, particularly for Admiral Nakhimov and Pyotr Veliki. These upgrades are expected to replace outdated systems with modern sensors, electronics, and weapons. The air defense system is likely to be upgraded to a naval version of the S-400, significantly increasing engagement range and interception capability. The older P-700 Granit missiles are expected to be replaced with modern vertical launch systems, capable of firing caliber cruise missiles and potentially the hypersonic Zircon missile. The Zircon missile, reportedly capable of reaching speeds of up to Mach 9 with a range exceeding 1,000 kilometers, represents a new generation of naval strike weapons. Such a missile would be extremely difficult to intercept and could pose a serious threat to even the most advanced naval defenses. It may also be capable of carrying either conventional or nuclear warheads. Despite their impressive potential, the modernization of the Kirov-class faces significant challenges. Reports suggest that the nuclear reactors on these ships require extensive refurbishment or even complete replacement. Additionally, economic constraints place pressure on Russia's ability to fund and complete such complex upgrades. In conclusion, the Kirov-class remains one of the most formidable and iconic surface warship designs ever created. While much of its original technology is dated, successful modernization could transform these ships into highly potent platforms capable of challenging even the most powerful naval forces in the world. Whether Russia can fully realize this potential remains uncertain, but the Kirov-class continues to symbolize raw naval power, ambition, and Cold War-era engineering at its peak.